4 a.m. and I am up. Not because I have to be, but because I'm struggling to figure out how I can give all of my time to my wife and kids while also having the time to pursue my passions and to build something meaningful. This tension between building something meaningful and building something that can provide for your family and just providing for your family at all while also being able to give them all of you and all of your attention and time. It's difficult, and it's a difficult thing to navigate, and I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I am, because this right now is unsustainable, and I don't think every dad out there that's doing it right has to wake up at 4 a.m., 3:30 to do it. So this is my story. This is my place currently in life, having discussion last night with my wife of just, I have these things I want to do, I want to be able to provide, I want to build something meaningful, but maybe I'm not being as present with my kids as I should be, and that's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow, and I'm working on being as present as I can for my kids, but I don't really know how to do both, and there's only so many hours in the day, so I'm taking more hours from my sleep in order to give me more hours of the day. And I don't think this is something that dads talk about, but I think it's something that dads all face, this pressure to provide and to build something, and then this inner pressure that if you're going to provide, you're going to build something, you want it to be something meaningful that you love, so that you're not spending the most of your day unhappy doing something you don't even like just to provide. But then you also have to be 100% present for your kids and your wife, and it's a difficult thing to navigate that I think dads spend their whole lives trying to figure out, and I do not know what I'm doing. I have a wife of almost 4 years, and I have a kid that's almost 3, so I'm new, struggling through it, and this is what it looks like. And nothing good comes easy, and nothing good is just handed to you from the beginning. It all starts with hard mornings, it starts with hard nights, it starts with 0 views and 0 subscribers. Every journey starts with nothing and is built, and this is my journey. I have so much more than nothing. I have a beautiful, beautiful family, but where the nothing is my experience and my knowledge. I feel constantly like I have nothing in that realm. So I'm trying to take back my day, and so I'm here. My day starts a little bit earlier, and it's tiring, it's exhausting, because right now this is a transition where I actually don't even have a full-time job, and I'm giving a lot to my family, just being present with them all day, but it's still not really enough. And I'm also trying to figure out my next job and give myself the time I need to build that so that I can provide for my family. And it leads me in a tricky spot. And back when I had a full-time job, I really was struggling with this, where I leave before the kids get up, and sometimes I come home and they're already asleep. And when I do come home and they're not asleep, I have to be giving them 100% when I'm still exhausted from my day, and that's difficult. And then when they go down for bedtime, I have to give my wife 100% of me, because when the kids go down and it's just me and her, that's time where I have to develop and build the marriage, because biblically it says the wife comes first before the kids. So I can't just give it all to them and then go off and do my own thing. I have to make sure I give my wife all of me. And the problem is when you wake up early and you go and give your job all of you, and you then come home and you give your kids all of you, and then you give your wife all of you, there's not much left of you to give to yourself. And I don't see that as sustainable. But that's what we do as dads, and that's what we do as moms. She's in the same boat, working all day, overstimulated by the kids, and then trying to give me what she can of her when I get home. So it's part of the journey that we're learning together, and it's a fun journey, and it's a developing journey, and it has made us so much wiser and more tough and more balanced in just the few years we've had kids. But it's hard, and some days are better than others, and this is going to be a long day because I'm tired, and the day has just started, and I have 18 left hours in it. So we're learning. Maybe you can learn with us. Our zero viewers and subscribers, but that's how it all starts, right? So just a little bit of a raw, unfiltered view into fatherhood and what it looks like. It's hard, but it's rewarding, and it's worth it. And I'm excited. I'm excited to figure out how to do it and figure out the balance, because it's all worth it.